Hello and welcome to another Just the Tip, and we're going to be doing something that we in the old Dota biz, and I guess new Dota biz, and everything related to Dota call stopcasting. In Dota and similar genres, stopcasting is starting to cast an ability and then stopping the cast, which does not use the cooldown, but kind of fakes people out. You can use it to play mind games or just generally look cool. And in Guild Wars, there is a similar thing that I've discovered quite a ways back, and some people might know this already. It's not terribly secretive, but it is helpful. And it is exactly like I said, which is you start to cast something, and then you cancel it. I use dodging to cancel it. I believe there are other methods, but dodging has been the easiest for me, especially if you're trying to fake someone out. You can, draw them near with a big animation cooldown, and then dodge, so you're no longer in the line of fire if they were coming at you, and you still have that ability up that they think you blew. And so yeah, I'll give you guys an example of that. Okay, so I'm going to be using the warrior for an example. If you guys want other examples, ask for it in the comments and I can give you some. The warrior is just the one that came to mind. And so basically, an example would be, I'm going to use my stomp skill, and I'm going to dodge in the middle of it. So you see how it has a 60-second cooldown? And I dodge, see how I break it, goes on a 3-second cooldown. So the cooldown hasn't been used. If people weren't paying much attention, or it's a big clusterfuck fight, they might not have noticed that I didn't actually get stomp off, and it's still off cooldown. So again, you start to cast it, and then you dodge. The timing varies. You might actually be able to get off a little bit longer of the animation than I did if you're quick about it. But you gotta be careful, because if you mess it up, then you just use an ability you didn't intend to use, and it's on its full cooldown. But if you use it correctly, then you're in business. With some of the faster skills, it's either not possible or just very difficult. For example, my Signet of Rage. I can do it, but it's not easy because it's pretty much an instant cast skill. Some channeled abilities don't really work, even if they're not truly channeled abilities. Like, for instance, if I use my adrenaline skill on my warrior, and I cancel it, it doesn't go back on cooldown. It doesn't go on the 3-second cooldown timer, even if I cancel it before the shot fires. See? Yeah. I break it, it still goes on its normal 10-second cooldown. So it has to be something with a long windup, but not exactly a channel. Not exactly a channeled ability, because those kind of just get interrupted, because that's what a channel is. A channel has to finish. And it's a little bit of a gray area with some skills. Like, I kind of figured it would work with kill shot back when I was testing this out, when I first figured it out, but it doesn't. So certain abilities like that, just, you can't do it. It'll just put you on normal cooldown. But other abilities, you can. And if you use it the right way, it's awesome. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And go out there and fake out people. Make them hate you. Look like a boss. I don't know. Just stomp and roll a lot. Whatever suits your fancy. And see you guys next week.